Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to May monthly favorites and fails. Today's video is different from my previous month favorites and fails because today I primarily have makeup products to talk about. And I'm also very excited to say that there's a giveaway in this video. I will share all the details at the end of this video, so if you're interested, and make sure you stick till the end. If you're new here, hi, my name is Eve. I love all things beauty. Here on my channel I share about makeup, skincare, hair care, and sometimes lifestyle things like travel and fashion. And if this sounds interesting to you, I hope you enjoyed this video and stick around, subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's dive into my May monthly favorites and fails. All these products that are in front of me today are primarily makeup. It was just a very good month of discovering good things. A lot of these products are actually very affordable, which I am always happy to announce. There are some products, there are rediscovered products that I've already had in my collection and I just happen to love them this month a lot. I want to start from the product that I'm wearing on my eyes today. It was a very curious product to me initially when it was launched, and there was a lot of hype about it. And as I was testing that new product, I was popping into my Instagram stories to share the details with you. So for those of you who follow me there, this product might not be a surprise. You might know most of my thoughts already about it, but the product that I'm talking about is these Impress lashes in style natural, and I am wearing the lashes today. This came with 2 rows of individual lashes, or clusters rather, and they are already pre-glued. And there was also an applicator tool that was included here. I ended up disposing it because I don't find that tool useful. I use a different tool. I use this applicator from Ulta Beauty to sum this up. So this definitely happened to be a favorite for this month. The lashes are pre-glued and they are in effect reusable. I wore these already probably about 4 or 5 times. Also, they are considerably easy to apply. I think the first time you try them, it's probably not going to be as perfect. However, the second and third time, once you apply it, you get the gist of how to line them together so they look nice and natural. I hope the brand will come out with more styles. They really look like you have extensions on. They also were very easy to remove. So all you need to do is just pull by the very end of it. They come off really easily. However, they wear very well throughout the day. They do not fall out. They do not separate. They stay really well together. One tip that I would share with you is I only use 3 pieces of lashes here. So I have 2 longer ones on the end and then a shorter one here in the middle or towards the inner corner of my eye. There's absolutely nothing on the actual inner corner of my eye. I have considerably short and very thin sparse lashes here in the inner corner of my eye. So whenever I try to actually attach a piece there, I would have a really hard time. It wouldn't stick properly. And whenever I would blink, I would feel it. So I decided not to put anything there. So instead, I decided to put one nice coat of mascara and concentrate it here in the inner corner of my eye. And whenever I did that and I put 3 pieces of lashes here, they look very, very nice. I do not feel them on my eyes. They feel very comfortable. And whenever you apply them, you need to apply them to your lashes, but do not touch that waterline that's on your upper lid. If you touch something that's wet, because the lashes are pre-glued, if they touch something that's wet, it's just not going to stick as well. And then if you choose to apply them to your natural lashes, make sure your natural lashes do not have any residue of moisturizer or lash serum, so the lashes stick to your natural lashes really well. So overall, I just had a really good experience with them. I now know that they are reusable, they're easy to apply and take off and not irritating to the eyes. So I really think that the hype was real about these. I only have one skincare item to mention today, SPF Lotion that I discovered a few months ago. However, I just started using it in the month of May. This is from Bondi Sands. This is a daily moisturizing face, SPF 50, water resistant to 80 minutes, and it's fragrance free. Very affordable. It is under $10. In my last video where I talked about my beauty empties, I talked about my La Roche-Posay SPF 30 lotion that I used multiple times already and ran out of it. And that was the quality of the SPF that I really, really enjoyed. However, I stumbled upon this, and this formula is my new favorite. It does have a very thin consistency, absorbs into the skin. I'm a combination oily skin too. I live in hot and humid environment here in Florida. It is nicely hydrating and moisturizing. However, it does not make me extra extra greasy. Since we're talking about combination oily skin, this next product is a rediscovered product. This is a makeup product that I've already had in my collection and I've used it and I already liked it. However, this past month I chose it to be in my Shop My Stash basket, and I've been reaching for this product over and over and over again. This is a Prime and Fine mattifying powder from Catrice. This has a really nice sturdy packaging, has a full-size mirror. This is not a scented powder. It doesn't have a ton of fallout and it has very, very thin consistency. This is a very nice thin and mattifying powder. However, it's also non-drying, which is important to me. I even use this as a setting powder on my T-zone and then as a retouching powder throughout the day. Very, very lovely formula, also quite affordable product. So this next product is a only hair product that I've also discovered and ended up loving in the month of May. It was this rice water and Himalayan moringa protein rinse for your hair from Nature Mothers. I've already tried several products from this brand and I have not been disappointed. Quite a few of them actually became my absolute favorites that I've repurchased multiple times already. Besides that, it has a very lovely scent, but it's not overpowering if you do not like scents. This has a consistency of a very thin lotion. The product is thin enough to not get clogged here in the nozzle, and it's also thick enough to coat your hair and do its job. So this basically is a protein rinse. So you would use it after shampooing your hair, squeeze out all the water and coat your hair with it and keep it for 5 minutes. So whenever you wash it off, you do not see the difference right away. You don't feel the difference rather. However, once my hair is fully blow dried, I feel like my hair's texture is fuller. It's healthier, especially in this portion where my hair is a little bit drier and somewhat damaged from processing, from bleaching. Whenever I touch it here, I feel like they are thicker. Protein rinse fills in the damage, almost like camouflages the damage, rebuilds the structure of my hair that could be damaged here when my hair was processed. I've used this product for about 2 weeks now, and every time I've seen the consistent result from this. So now I wanted to briefly mention a few favorites from Sephora haul that I did in the previous month, and something that I've been really, really loving in the month of May. This is definitely one of the products that I continuously reaching out. I'm actually wearing this highlighter today. This formula is just so beautiful, very smooth, very easy to work with. The shades are blendable and all the colors are beautiful. This is in the shade Enchant. Another product that I've been really loving from my Sephora haul is this Rare Beauty lip pencil. I got mine in the shade Talented. The pencil is retractable. It goes up and down, which is super convenient. You don't need to sharpen it. It's a little bit on the thicker side. There is a little sharpener here at the end on the other side. However, I have not yet had a need of sharpening it at all. The formula is nice and creamy, but it's not too slippery and slidey. It's very easy to apply and outline your lips and also fill in your lips if you like it. This is a matte formula. I even like to outline and fill in my lips with this and maybe put a little bit of a gloss on top, and this would do the job. Excellent formula. I've been reaching for this a lot in May. So, and another product that I really enjoyed in the past month, especially in the past few weeks since I tinted my eyebrows again. If you like to see how I tint my brows, I do have a dedicated video here on my channel. This is from Lawless, and this is called Hold Up Soft Set Creamy Brow Wax. I got mine in shade light medium. I've tried this on camera already when I did a Sephora haul try on. This has a very nice smaller frame brush. This doesn't have a lot of tint. I will tell you right away, this is a creamy brow wax. The formula is not too stiff, however, gives you a really nice hold, and because it is a tinted product, you do not get those white waxy clumps on your eyebrows, which is really nice. If you use this on your natural eyebrows, this would give you a really nice laminated effect. I do really like a strong hold for my eyebrows and generally prefer a bolder look. So I wear this product today. I barely use any pencils. I would use it just on the sparse areas to outline the bottom of my eyebrows and create a little bit of a tail because my natural eyebrows are a little bit shorter than I like them to be. And this is what's on my entire brow body. And I love how well it holds my eyebrows in place. So I've been really liking this. Let me share some lip duo favorites. One of them I'm wearing today. This is the duo from LYS. I purchased both of these products on the launch date, and this is a pencil. I think I have mine in the shade lavish. And I also have the lipstick. I absolutely love this packaging. It's beautiful, like dusty pink leather, or faux leather rather, here in the packaging. How beautiful. And I just want to show you how much I have left. This is all I have left from the lipstick. I've been using it and abusing it. There is a high chance I will be repurchasing this very, very soon. This is the shade that is the most favorite, the most beautiful shade for spring and summer. I think it's just so flattering. I really love this like rusty burnt orange shades for warmer season. Both of these formulas are very nice. The pencil is nicely pigmented. It's creamy. It's easy to use, but it's not very emollient, so it's easy to apply, but it also stays very well on your lips. And this lipstick, I feel like it wears really well on my lips. It doesn't come off very easily, so I really have been enjoying these two. So this next lip duo is actually something that I wore in a few of my recent videos and also shared with you in my Instagram reels. This is an O-Face lipstick, cream lipstick from e.l.f. in the shade Hustle. And the companion product is, this is a Milky Gloss from NYX in the shade Mango Lassie. This combination to me is so beautiful. The lipstick is a little bit more neutral. It's kind of like that neutral, but has a little bit of orangey hint. And if you like it to be a little bit more orange, this is the way I like it. I would wear it with this gloss. This also smells like mango, very lovely. This is nice and glossy, very comfortable. Just give you a very beautiful, juicy lips. I would wear this lipstick also on its own quite a bit. When it comes to this lip gloss, I really like it as a topper with my nude lipsticks because it does have a really nice pigment. If you want that orangey hint, if you like orangey shades for summer, I think this is a really nice topper shade. So I have last two products there in the same category. The last ones before we get into talking about the palettes. These are the gel eyeliners from LA Girl. They are from two different lines. I've used them quite a bit in the past month with my eye makeup looks. So the yellow one is in the shade Screamin', and this is the Shockwave Neon line. And this is also Shockwave, but metallic line. And I absolutely love this metallic teal shade. These are very easy to apply. They are very nice and soft. They glide on your skin. They are pigmented. They glide on your lid. You do not need to press on them too hard. However, the way I use them the most is on my waterline. They go on the waterline really, really well and with a full pigment, and they stay there. So now let me share my eyeshadow palettes that I've been loving this month. The first product that I want to mention is actually quite new to me, and I also am wearing it on my eyes today. I have a very, very simple look today. However, I just wanted to do something simple with it. This is a newly launched Yucca palette from Natasha Denona. I already have a dedicated video with this palette. I will show you what I did today on my eye. I applied this shade and this shade into my crease, and I applied this ever so slightly on my lid, and then of course favorite shade of the palette in my inner corner. Whenever I saw the preview on this palette, I literally gasped. This is such a beautiful color story to my opinion. I love all the shades and undertones, and even including this teal shade. The quality is very consistent and exceptional throughout. These four shimmer shades, they're sparkling foils, which are very smooth, they're very pigmented, they're reflective, very sparkly. There's also one satin shade here if you wanted to have something a little more subtle. I haven't had this palette for a very long time, but I could not include this in this video because this is just like such a high quality palette and also an amazing color story that I know I'm going to be using for summer. I now also have an affiliate code with Natasha Denona. It's EVE10. That would save you 15% off of your purchase. So in month of May, I also got to try a few things from Alter Ego. This is their newly launched Coastal palette, and I do have a dedicated video on this palette where I compared it to the Rose Quartz from Huda Beauty. The Rose Quartz palette from Huda Beauty is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes in my entire collection. And when I got this Coastal palette, that was my first interaction with Alter Ego brand generally, and also with their eyeshadow formula. And let me tell you, this was quite an impressive interaction. The quality is definitely not the same as a Huda Beauty. It is different, but it is also good on its own. It did perform really well. This is just such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. The mattes are really easy to work with. They are blendable, they're buildable, and the shimmers are so beautiful, so sparkly, so reflective. I do not have one single bad thing to say about it. I think if you love this color story, this is a really nice quality to work with. I was very impressed. Another product that I tried from Alter Ego as well is their summer palette. It's called MidSummer. Very cute flowery packaging. This is a palette that would look like a Nouveau palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This quality did not disappoint me. It was just as good as the Coastal palette. So I really love my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette. I do have a dedicated video on that palette if you wanted to have some inspiration on the looks. I actually showed this palette in one of my MOTD's reels on my Instagram. I wore this shade in my crease, and then I put this shimmer shade Festival all over the lid, and then I added this golden shade into my inner corner with lashes, and it just looks so beautiful. The shimmers are beautiful, the mattes are beautiful, very solid launch. Then Alter Ego also sent me this pouch with their brush set. I do not know how many brushes are here, but you do get some face brushes. They're very nice and soft, very nicely shaped. Look at this, like blush brush. This brush you could use for your cream product. And then there are a lot of brushes. I think there are 8 for your eye makeup looks. So I think this is a really nice set. I do have an affiliate code with Alter Ego. It's EVA10, EVA10. It would give you 10% off of your purchase. If you ever wanted to find my links, they are also added in the header of my Instagram. But the other product that I wanted to mention, because I ended up using it a lot, this is a BH Cosmetics Absinthe palette. And this is a palette that is still available on BH Cosmetics website. And this is a fully green eyeshadow palette. When I tell you this is exceptional, this is a green palette that I reach for when I need something green. I have now multiple green palettes and I do not think of them first. I always reach for this palette. So it has a row of mattes and 2 rows of shimmers. In my very last video where I talked about beauty empties, I wore the look based on this palette. You can see how sparkly and reflective and bright these shimmers are. I just love the quality, and the mattes also, these mattes just make a perfect combo. In this past month, I have reached for this palette quite a bit. Another palette that I wanted to do a shout out to, I've already spoken about it here on my channel. It is considerably a new palette to my collection as well. However, I just love it. I just love it, especially the shimmers, This is a Gardens by Juvias from Juvias Place. It's definitely a very pastel palette, but I especially enjoy the shimmers in this palette. They're just spectacular. Whenever I want a light, beautiful shimmer, something with these tones, I automatically think of this palette. Let me just swatch a few of them for you so you would have an idea. They are more of your toppers. My camera doesn't even want to focus because there's so much reflect, but they are glossy. They are more of your topper formula, but it is buildable, and you also get a hint of color, but they give you that wet lid effect. How gorgeous. My channel reached 5,000 subscribers. It is so exciting. It's another milestone. And I just wanted to say, before I even start talking about the giveaway, I just wanted to say how grateful I am for every single one of you. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making all these videos. I wouldn't be putting my passion here on camera. Doing makeup and beauty is my huge passion. It makes me just so extremely happy, more than you would ever known, that I have a platform where I can talk about something that I'm so passionate about. So I just wanted to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being subscribed to my channel. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for commenting. I love your interactions. So this is just a giveaway to thank you guys for being here, for being supportive, for supporting me personally and my channel, bringing you positive, kind words and energy into my videos. And so this is my way of saying thank you back to you. I already have the box here in front of me, all packed and ready to go. I will show you only one item. This is the box that's full of makeup. There's an eyeshadow palette, there are makeup tools, there's some very new makeup, there are some makeup favorites and staples that have been in my collection. There are some things that I've been talking here on my channel and sharing with you as my personal favorites. So most of these products that are in this box were purchased with my own money, and there are very few items here. They were from my PR boxes. This item that I want to show to you, because I think it is just like a super good quality, very exciting item for me personally. This is a product that you may have seen just recently on my channel featured, but this is an eye brush set from Odin's Eye. There are 6 eye brushes here included with a beautiful holder that could serve you as a holder for your brushes or for your traveling needs. I will leave all full details how to enter the giveaway in the description box. To enter the giveaway, you need to like this video, of course, be subscribed to my channel, and leave me a comment underneath this video. You will also need to fill out the Google form that's going to be in the description box right below the video, and that's going to have very, very basic information. The giveaway will be open for 1 week. You will receive an email from me letting you know that you have won the giveaway. This sums up my video today. These were all the products that I wanted to share with you this month. There were so many good things that I discovered, and they were well loved in the past month and beyond. And of course, everything I'm wearing, all the products that I mentioned today will be linked for you in the description box. If you enjoyed this video, give this a big thumb up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not yet a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today, and I will see you in my next videos.